Trump has this wrapped up in a bag, huh? Yeah, okay. That's what they said the last time, too. I have so many questions. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man. Welcome to my channel, Modern Renaissance Man. Make sure you guys follow me at all these platforms you see listed up here and right down there in all these places. Follow me there. Please, please, please. I really thank you if you do that. Okay, folks. Yeah, y'all, this is something that I'm just going to tell y'all straight up. I don't know what folks are really expecting out of this. What am I talking about? You guys all see the title. You saw the thumbnail and everything. The reason being is that we seen what happened the last time. We heard about what was supposed to happen the last time. Before I even get any deeper, I'm not trying to down y'all spirits or anything. I'm just being flat out realistic on this. But just to kind of give y'all a little bit of, well, dang, Ty, don't come out with the fire now and give us a little bit of just, check out this video.
So President Biden campaigns in Texas today, doing a bit of a fundraiser there, a day after he went to Arizona and also Nevada the day before that. His campaign is working to court Latino voters that were critical in 2020, as polls show that he's got a lot of work to do. Fox News contributor Mark Thiessen is here. Mike, hello to you and good morning. I want to talk about Latinos and African Americans, all right? So here's what the numbers and some of the polling are now suggesting. This is what our voter analysis showed in 2020. He won Latinos by a whopping 30 points, right? 63-35. Yep. Today, some polling suggests that that's a 7-point difference, Mark. In addition now, you've got African Americans, okay? African Americans, Biden won with 83% of the votes. And polling suggests he's got 55% of the vote, a difference of 28%. That is substantial. If these numbers are right, Joe Biden does not get a second term. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're 100% right. Look, I mean, Joe Biden is the most unpopular president in the history of our country going back to Harry Truman since the modern polling era began. He's losing ground with every demographic group, so it makes perfect sense that he's losing ground with blacks and Hispanics as well. They're experiencing the same inflation we are. They're experiencing the same crime rates we are. They're watching the same foreign policy disasters as the rest of the country. So it makes sense. But this is the problem that they face is that they need more Hispanic and black votes going into the 2024 election because the Republican Party has displaced the Democrats as the party of the working class. The Democrats have become a coalition of coastal elites and minorities. And so if you lose that working class vote, you have to increase your margin with black and Hispanic voters, and they are doing the opposite. They are losing ground with those voters, and they are stuck because every time they go further left to pander to the coastal elites who are liberal, black and Hispanic voters tend to be moderate to conservative. So they alienate them further. So the more they try to pander to their coastal, to the white liberal elites in the major cities around the coast, the more they drive away black and Hispanic voters and compound their problem.
If they're watching the DNC or the White House, they're not going to like what I'm about to show them right now. Ann Seltzer out of Iowa, works with the Des Moines Register, works with Cornell College in the eastern part of that state. She came out with some whoppers overnight. Here we go. Disapproval number for Joe Biden is at 57%. That's a new high for this poll, okay? Suburban women at 46%. How's that shake down, all right, come November? Here's another one. Trump favorability is now at 46% in their poll, which is up 8 points since March of last year. Your take on that, Mark?
So as I was describing the change in the parties, the Republican Party has been the party of the working class. They started losing suburban women with Trump, but gaining working class voters. And they had a super majorities of the minority groups. If he starts losing with suburban women too, on top of losing the working class, and minority voters are dispirited and are turning on him, he's toast. If you lose a segment of the electorate, you have to double down on the other segments of the electorate, and they're losing ground everywhere.
Well, more numbers to come as we go through it. Thanks, Mark.
All right, now, after that video got posted, let me go ahead and just tell y'all a reason why I was saying what I said before I showed y'all the video is because y'all remember that this past, 2 years, there was supposed to be this red wave that was coming. Y'all remember the night of the election, how we saw this little, hold on, let me show y'all real quick. You remember the night of the election, right? The night of the election. Do you guys remember seeing something like this? Yeah, I'm going to do it. You guys remember seeing something like this right here? It was like, whoop. President Trump. President Biden was right here. Whoop, boom. Y'all remember seeing that? That night? I mean, Biden just got a huge surge of stuff that just came in on his behalf. And woo. So what am I saying that for? I don't believe in the polls or anything no more. I'm just going to wait for the score to be done. To me, I'm going to look at this current election like I'm looking at March Madness. I'm serious. You just do not know. The number one team that was going in for March Madness for the presidential election in 2016 looked like it was Trump, right? But there was an upset. Right now, you can say that it's like March Madness. You can say that it's like the number one pick team going into this tournament right now is Trump again. I'm not setting no expectations, folks. I'm just saying my big question is this. If you truly, really believe that there was some type of issue, y'all know what I'm getting at, I can't say it, that happened, if you believe in what was really going on when they say that this machine that was out there, these machines that rhyme with opinion, y'all, I'm not going to say it on YouTube because it's going to be censored, video going to be censored, taken down, demonetized, the whole nine. If you believe that those things did happen, my question to you, the American people, is what's supposed to happen this time go around? What is supposed to happen this time? What are you going to do to make sure that doesn't happen again? Are there going to be more people out there? Are we going to make sure that these ballots and these votes and everything is working right? Are we going to anticipate, there goes some machines shutting down? What are we going to do this time? Last time people were trying to see in there, they had cardboards up against the window. I don't know, folks, but all I'm telling you and all I'm asking you, for those that believe that, even the Republicans, even those that are in Congress, if some of them believe that this really did happen, my question is, what are y'all going to do to prevent that from happening again if you indeed believe that that happened? I'm just saying, folks, are there going to be more honest poll watchers? Whatever you guys feel that they did the last time to win, whatever you guys felt they did the last time to win, do you think they're going to try that again? And if they are going to try it again, what preventative measures are going to be taken to make sure that doesn't happen again? Just asking. Anyway, I know this wasn't like the news y'all probably would want. I know this not, but look, I told you on this channel, I'm going to keep it completely real with y'all, flat out. I'm just saying. So, dude, you act like you don't want Trump to win. If that's what you got out of this message, you are thinking like the people that you claim you do not like, which is the left. Be realistic, folks. You already know who I'm going to vote for. But again, I don't even have to explain it no more because I'm just going to keep repeating myself. What do y'all think? What do y'all think is going to be different this time? Do y'all even think Trump is even going to make it to the election? Do y'all think they're going to try to come so crazily hard at him? Because you can see that there are some games being played here. Somebody's getting the prosecution, somebody is not. Plain and simple. You can just see it all over, folks. There are crazy things that are happening right now that is trying to prevent Trump from being elected by constantly having this stuff happen to him. They could have been done this years ago. Why now? They want to make sure they hit him with everything. I know that they're trying to hit him with so many different avenues, from financial to social to defamation, scrutiny, all kinds of things. So hopefully every time Trump gets done coming somewhere, he actually able to go to a quiet room and have a conversation to clear his mind. Anyway, what are y'all thoughts on this? Whatever the case may be, make sure y'all leave them in the comments below after this video. Appreciate you guys all hanging out. Before y'all get out of here, hit that little wow thing that's going crazy right there if you would for me. And also, the little cartoon character is about to come up right now and let you guys know if you have social media to get into your contact list, DM somebody. If you have contact list in your phone, let somebody know about this channel. Encourage them to subscribe to this channel after checking it out. You guys are the reason why this channel is growing and that this message is being put out by a lot of folks who think like you and I do. I'm not for the left. I'm not for the right. I'm for the up. What about you? I'm Ty Smith, model Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I pray every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.